Good evening, this is Maggie McCarthy reporting with WVUD News. Top local stories at this hour. 7:30 tonight marks the first preview night for the University of Delaware's REP, or Resident Ensemble Players, performance of the play Heartbreak House. Taking place in England on the brink of World War I, this play is filled with intertwined characters and chaos. The official opening night is this Friday. Tickets range from $23 to $29 with discounted prices for students and seniors. Tickets can be purchased online, over the phone, or in person at the Roselle Center for the Arts, located across the street from Purnell. Checking with national news, parades and other celebrations are being held throughout the country this Veterans Day. New York City hosted its 96th annual parade, the largest celebration of service in the nation. America's parade featured more than 20,000 participants, including marching bands, floats, veterans, and military units. And on that note, President Barack Obama is calling on his fellow countrymen to keep veterans in their thoughts long after the annual holiday honoring them. And at observation at Arlington National Cemetery, Obama said that the Department of Veteran Affairs is getting a bigger budget, but he said it's also making progress on problems such as veteran homelessness. In sports, two of the UD men's soccer team star players have traveled far from home to become Fighting Blue Hens. Bridget Touye has the story.
Star players Guillermo Delgado and Dani Laguna have traveled over 3,000 miles from their hometown in Madrid. Their main reason to come to America was not just to experience the culture and play soccer. They came because America gave them an option that Spain could not. Danny explains.
Spain, there's not really an option to study and play at the same time, and America was able to provide us with that opportunity. Both of them, but if I was in Spain, I would have had to choose between if I wanted to study or if I wanted to play.
They both miss home a lot, but they do love America.
I feel like over there it's more competitive, and there's not that much of a friendship basis because everyone's trying to get a spot at the highest level. And here a lot of people just are pleased with already being in college sports and don't try to purchase that next level. That it's a lot of really friendly atmosphere. Yeah, here you do get close with a lot of your teammates and friends, which can substitute in a way to family, but there's nothing really compared to being around your loved ones, I guess.
Soccer is more competitive in Spain because it is the country's most popular sport. Surprisingly, Danny says soccer is funded better here.
Here there's a lot more resources too, something I also noticed. Like if you see our facilities with the field house and indoor stadium, is something you would never dream of in Spain.
Guillermo expands on this idea.
About soccer itself, I would say way more people follow soccer in Spain, so that's something America needs to work on, but I think it's also growing, so in a few years we'll see a big change in that aspect.
Thanks, Bridget. You can catch Delgado and Laguna as they travel to Hofstra University this Friday evening to take on Elon in the semifinals of the CAA tournament. Next Wednesday, November 18th, Delaware Athletics will be hosting the 14th annual CAA Blood Challenge. Over the past 13 years, the event has raised over 41,000 units of blood, which helps save more than 125,000 lives. The event will take place in the Perkins Center from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Participants are able to register online at delmarvablood.org or can walk up the day of the event. Checking your weather at this hour, today's forecast is partly cloudy with 0% chance of rain. Temperatures will reach a high of 59 degrees and a low of 47. Tomorrow, expect rain earlier in the day that will ease up later in the evening. For WVUD News, I'm Maggie McCarthy.